pretty strong now. He can really just completely bully tanks.
Yep.
But at the same time, they don't have much of a front line themselves. They decide to go for the Scion. Sometimes the hooks don't always find their mark, but as we're loading into Summoner's Rift, and as you can see the players on your screen right now, I think once again it's important to point out there is an advantage here for KaBuM. Remember, this is this team's first Worlds appearance. For 4 of these players, this is your first Worlds. Evie came with Rampage. The man on your screen right now, Xantins. Remember, he struggled against Licorice.
Oh, jumps in
Against Cloud9, but Steel's gonna be in some trouble now. Chitan with that aggro, looking to go in, start this fight off. Can they get themselves away? Detonation FocusMe now looking to turn this one right back around. Riem gets taken down for first blood. Unipon looking to find even more, maybe now. Chitan trying to get the damage down onto him as Ranger also finds those threaded volleys. Gets himself back over the wall, trying to stay alive now. Steel's in some trouble, gonna be seismic shoved back the other way! And Ranger gets the kill. 1 for Rom. Not really a good trade for a Drake, but you get what you can. As here comes your Scion ultimate. Nice job making sure he curves it away there. Decimating Smash also looking to set up the follow-up CC there. They're going very deep on this when a KaBuM could find themselves very heavily punished. Ornald over the wall, setting things up for Steel. Can they find any more here? Xantins tries to get himself away. Tom Kench makes his way into the fight now as well. Shinkato trying to fight these guys off here on the top side, but it's Vivid. One more big gobble him up, and he takes him down as Xantins tries to hobble his way out, but Lamb and Wolf together should have the damage. And Steel gets him as well. Tragedy for KaBuM.
And that was a 5v3 because they read the play so nicely and Evie outplays them, holds a flash to the last moment, baits them in.
And we'll see if Detonation FocusMe can make this mid lane turret happen. Horn gets sounded off. Second part not gonna connect. Detonation FocusMe is very far forward. It's gonna be Kindred ult dropped immediately. Health bars are gonna be taken very low. The seismic wall comes out. They're making sure they're keeping them back. There comes the team fight. There comes the near wipe. Detonation FocusMe don't have a snowball's chance. And now they've only got one man standing. It's a 1 for 4. Make it a 1 for 5 if they can manage to pick him up here. Saros trying to kite this one out is going to be slowed down, and Chitan turns away too early. Saros, if you get away from this one, there's no way.
Yeah, there's no way.
He's
going to go throw a Q at the wave, try and get some CS for himself, check out the scenic route that is the bottom of Summoner's Rift. That's the smallest bunny hop of all time, but eventually he did.
That took so much longer than I thought. 3-0-2 on a late game hyper carry. 19 minutes in, feels really good. As Vivid does a good job keeping Saros alive there, utilizing the Devour, but now it's going to be Steel who's in some trouble, is taken very low. Lamb's Spike going to keep him alive just for a moment longer. Xantin's going to be in some trouble here, trying to keep himself at least a distraction for the rest of the team. Heavy's on the front line, will take some damage from that dead body Scion passive. Weaver's wall comes out, Ranger over the wall. Chitan also going to be finding the damage now down on the Saros. Still looking to turn it right back around. Resets coming in. Is this what they need? Over the wall goes Vivid, keeping that 80 carry barely alive. Shinkato wants to follow, can't quite find the damage. Ranger still wants to chase it, needs a little bit of damage to do so. Gets the smite just like he was a minion. Vivid's going to be taken down next. Shinkato grabs that one, and KaBuM takes out 3 from Detonation.
Be able to take your moment and look for the wall whilst the fight is happening. It's one more time, they're starting this one up.
They sound off the Ornhorn, finding a lot of damage, and that's a big shutdown for Detonation.
Going to struggle to fight 5v5.
Looks like the Ornhorn goes off yet again, and that could be a big pick for the side of Detonation FocusMe. They grab the enemy mid laner, and shutdown credit over to Unipon. Tied in kills now with the enemy Tristan.
That is twice in a row that Unipon has been the beneficiary of the shutdown. In comes the train.
Weaver's wall plus the Scion ulti coming in. This could be the fight. We'll see if they can find anything. Still going to be 4 versus 5. Xantins in some trouble. Going to be shredded very rapidly. Chitan grabbing the kill onto Vivid. Ranger's alone, trying to kite himself away from Evie. Detonation FocusMe still looking to find even more. Evie continues this chase. Manages to tag Ranger with the slow. Unipon chasing after this one. You want to give the money over to the 80 carry. You can do it just like that. Unipon getting those kills.
Time and time again. But on one side, you've got a mid laner trying to provide threat. Hook is on here.
On to Evie, who should be that front liner, but still going to evaporate rather quickly. Goes out the shield to get rid of the explosive charge damage.
Maybe not the ultimate that Xantins was looking for there as he gets headbutted the wall, but it still will mean Baron is started up here. Still have the ultimate, but that is a very... Oh, he's just going to headbutt it. Headbutt it, Evie. You can take it down.
Weaver's wall trying to keep them away. And they go. The Ornn ulti comes out. Lamb's Spike gets thrown down. It's going to be secured by Detonation FocusMe! And KaBuM gets exploded! Over the wall they go. They're looking to clean up all kills as well. Ranger having to run away. He couldn't secure it with the smite. Now he's gonna lose his life. The collapse is here, and KaBuM has been routed.
They certainly have. They've exploded. Another 2 members are going to go down. DFM also pushing the mid lane wave. This is a game back on their terms.
Detonation FocusMe from picks into Baron steals into aces have clawed their way back into this game.
The map has just been decimated.
This team has done wonders in this game. Weaver's wall comes through. It's not going to separate anyone. Detonation FocusMe fall back and regroup. But here we go. Turret be damned. They're going ham. Kato taken very low. Going to be knocked up into the air like they're taken down here. Riev can't get back into the Lamb's Respite. He's taken down as well. The push continues. It's 5v3. They're knocking on the door to KaBuM's base. They'll knock that sucker right in. It's inhibitor number 2 under pressure, going to be taken down very simply, very effectively. Minions are already there from the mid lane as well. On to the Nexus turrets they go. It was rough early game, but Detonation FocusMe are wanting to end this one now. Chetan has to jump away, and that means the second Nexus turret is done as well. Nexus under fire. Detonation FocusMe, hell of a comeback. First victory.
What a way to kick off Worlds 2018 for Detonation FocusMe. They fell behind, but this team with Baron is so decisive.
They would like to in the past couple of big events, but that's because they didn't send us. Now you come here with 4 players who have never played on the world stage before as this team that is so dominant in their own region and say, here's why we win all of our games. Here's why we have a 90% win rate in both games and sets in the LJL.